but you can look forward to enjoying the warmth this afternoon. Brianna's watching the roads, and here's our ray of sunshine, Meredith.
Hello, good morning. I know we're finally starting to warm up, right? Definitely so much different than where we were on Monday when we had 20s, feels like in the teens, and snow. Can you tell my face? I wasn't happy, and a lot of you were not as well. But let's wipe that away because we're almost to the weekend. It is Friday Eve, and you can see this afternoon we've got a lot of sun in the forecast and also 50s, and you know what? A lot less wind. We still will have a little bit of a wind chill, but it's going to still be pretty close to what the actual air temperature is. So the high I went was 53. We're going to be at 50. It's looking pretty good for us, and even warmer the next couple of days. But I do have to caution that we could have some showers and storms impact the Buckeyes home game on Saturday. Now that I have your attention, stick around for about 15 minutes and I'll walk you through everything you need to know. I'll show you what the latest model runs are looking like for that potential. But right now, we want to make sure you're
Penny, pick it up.
in return you'll have good luck.
What?
I mean,
Making a wish, tossing them into the well. I mean, there's...
and
I'm
how
not
much
tossing
more
a quarter
expensive
in
are your thoughts going to get? It's not going to be a
My
penny
thoughts were
frame.
always worth more than a penny. Whoop, whoop.
$100 bills over here.
Dime for your thoughts.
He's a dime. Cheaper thoughts from Jay. Tracy, you better take out a house loan.
Oh my goodness. Wow, that went off.
Save your pennies.
Hey, it's Friday Eve, right? We're ready for the weekend. I hope you are too. And hopefully brought you a little bit of joy to your morning, as well as some of the forecasts that I have for you coming up. Winds are finally dying down. I can tell you that. We are finally getting a break because it has been howling. We've had wind chills pretty much all week. But that's also going to allow those temperatures to go up. And we will see some warming into the weekend, but also now some chances of showers and storms the second half of your Saturday, which unfortunately we do have the Buckeyes game Saturday night. So there could be some impacts to that. I'm going to go over that. You can also see we do have a little bit of a downward trend in temperatures next week. We'll go back to the 7-day in a few. But let's start with the impact forecast for Saturday because that's our biggest impact that's coming up. We are looking at some rain and storms popping up as we go into the afternoon and evening. And some of those storms can get on the stronger side. Now, this is an isolated risk for stronger weather. If we did have anything that became severe, we'd be looking at the potential for damaging winds. But I'm going to say it's a very low-end risk, but it's not zero. That's why I'm mentioning it, just in case we do have any thunderstorms that pop up while you are at the shoe, because that is going to be possible, as you can see, as we go into the tailgating time and even game time. So what's that mean? Just make sure you know what to do, have a plan in place in case you have to go indoors for just a little bit. Because as I show you the hour-by-hour forecast, and this is some of the latest model runs or details that is coming in. Let's go through this hour by hour. You can see as we start off Saturday morning, really no problems, maybe a few showers. Now, out ahead of this front, like we typically see, there could be some, we call them prefrontal showers. So maybe some quick showers that fire up by about 1, 2 o'clock, and then they're out of here. Cloudy for most of the day today. I think that's really going to help hinder the risk of some storms really becoming severe. But it does look by about 6 o'clock, we could see some showers and storms start to fire up. Now, this would indicate we would have a line of showers and thunderstorms moving through, which you can see, unfortunately, would be right the time we have kickoff. If this does pan out, I would assume we probably would have a delay of game, so just keep that in mind. Again, I hope this moves through earlier. It's out of here. We can have a great football game, but just in case, I do want to let you know that this is a potential, but you can see once it moves through, it's done. So it's a one and done, come through kind of storm system, not all day kind of event. Then as we go overnight into Sunday, things will dry out for us, and so the second half of the weekend's looking cooler after that front comes through, and again, much drier conditions. But we're going to keep an eye on Saturday for you. Again, things can still change in the next couple of days, but something that will also change is temperatures will go back down into the 40s and 50s, but at least the next round of precip after that looks to be rain instead of snow. Now, if you want updates on the forecast while you're heading to work, just know you can always go to 94.7 FM, Sunny 95. We've got those updates there for you through the day.